What's up, everybody, and welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I am your host, KJ the Great, and we're about to talk about some boxing per usual. Now, on my way to the barbershop, but never mind my hair. Former WBC American Heavyweight Champion, the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder, will be making his ring return this June, which will be his first fight in over a year since he was stopped against Zhilei Zhang in their fight. What a bad way to take a loss. Wilder, he's 39 years old. This will be a 10-round bout against his opponent. I believe his name is Tyrell Harridan, who is 24 wins, 5 losses, with 15 wins by knockout. Is viewed as a journeyman in the sport. From San Antonio, this fight will be taking place in Wichita, Kansas, per the reports. And this will be a 10-round bout, as I said previously. This is what the Team Wilder has stated, and what I've heard is that this would be a 10-round bout for him to try and make his way back into heavyweight rankings, heavyweight title contention. And it starts here. Wilder is 1-4 in his last 5 fights. The one win that he had was against Robert Helenius, which was a first-round knockout. He didn't look exceptionally well in that fight because it was so short. There was nothing to really eye gauge. I mean, there was only 8 punches landed in that fight before the one punch came and the fight was over. After that, he had a stint outside of the ring. He was in negotiations at first to fight former unified heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz, but that fell through, mostly from what they were saying on parts of Andy Ruiz's negotiations for more money. And then Riyadh season kicked off, and then Wilder got back in the ring first against Joe Parker, former WBO heavyweight champion, and he was routed in that fight. He didn't win a round, in my opinion. He may have won one round or in the early round, but he didn't win any rounds that you could say, oh yeah, he won that round outright. He didn't try anything he just moved around the ring too much. There was no aggression. There was no Deontay Wilder in that fight. It was just moving around. I don't know what was going on. I don't understand what was going on with that fight. Then he had the fight with Zhilei Zhang, in which, we expected a knockout to come in this fight, whether it been Zhang getting knocked out or, as so it happened, Deontay Wilder got knocked out. But it was strange in this fight because Wilder, he typically has always telegraphed a lot of his punches, but he was just outright telegraphing his punches with no setup, no 1-2, no nothing. I don't know what Malik Scott had him doing, throwing a straight right hand without setting it up. He got clipped and did some little circle in the ring, and then Zhang just jumped right on top of him, and bang, it was over. Now, his opponent, Harridan, is on a 3-fight win streak since his TKO loss against Richard Torres, the Olympic silver medalist. I think him being, he's 37, but like I said, he's on a 3-fight win streak. I think, he's a good little journeyman test for Wilder and where he's at. Like, hey, if you can't get past this guy, hang him up. If you struggle with this guy, hang him up, because there's really no more options out there if you can't clean this guy up inside of 5, maybe 6 rounds, let's say it like that. No disrespect to the guys, just, coming from a former heavyweight champion, you would expect an Olympic bronze medalist as well. You would expect Wilder to get the job done. If that is the case where Wilder struggles, what other fights are out there? You got Jake Paul and you've got Francis Ngannou and all these type of exhibition fights that he can embrace if they would lay the offer on the table, but I don't know how likely that is. So that being said, I want to know what you guys think about this fight. I want to know what you guys think about Wilder and where he's at in his career. Should he just go ahead, get maybe 1 or 2 fights in, call it a career at 40 years old? Let me know in the comments, man. As always, y'all know where to find me on Instagram, KJ the Great 09, All Sports Media TV, all one word. Y'all know you can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at KJ the Great 09. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, subscribe button. As always, thank you.